So, once again, since I got your reaction to the last video, and that was a surprise, I wanted to get your reaction to this one.
Okay.
When you see,
are you recording?
When you see this one come up, we're recording right now.
Recording.
We're
Okay,
recording.
great.
Yes.
Let's go.
So we're going to get your candid reaction.
Candid reaction. Hit it. Let's hit it.
Yes.
I see the title.
I thought you would like that.
Okay, so what we have here is one of my all-time favorite arcade games.
Yep.
As you obviously have been privy to.
Exactly.
Previous to now.
So let me go ahead and do my intro. Stun run run run, stun run run. Welcome everybody to Lycanthro Keith's Gaming Space, and joining me once again is my very good friend and patron, Mike Panza. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And we, as you can see, are playing Stun Runner by Atari for the arcade. Stun Runner was a pretty unique beast. If you can see the flyer up top, it was a very unique looking cabinet consisting of a screen you look straight into, a throttle, yoke style controller, and a large seat that you planted your buttocks down on and tried to suss out what was going on at however many miles an hour you were traveling. It also happened to be one of Mike's favorite games in the arcade, so you have some memories of this, I know.
I do. Sit down on the machine, try to get the best score at the end, or furthest distance in the final level. It was just a lot of fun. The controls could have been a little bit better, but it was always fun. Always played it every time I've seen it. A lot of memories.
I remember having the same feeling about this that I had about a lot of Sonic games later on. Like it was going too fast for me to keep track of, but it didn't stop me from playing it every once in a while.
I enjoyed it every single time.
Like the arcade we usually had frequented, Tilt, or not Tilt, Replay. Tilt was. They had Stun Runner right up by the door, and that was your jam. And for me, they had Chase HQ a little further in, so we'd each be on our own respective racing games, and I'm pretty damn sure you did a lot better at yours than I did at mine.
The arcade, you could just keep putting quarters in. That's how I succeeded.
Oh yeah. And nothing succeeds like paying your way. I mean, any good politician will tell you that. And to make things even more interesting, I have a little something to show you here. Okay, folks, what you're seeing here is a racing wheel. It is the Thrustmaster T80. This is a wheel that works on PlayStation 3 and 4 and on PC. And I was able to get this with the wonderful donations from the patrons. As I mentioned, I would get things to help the playability of the gaming channel and to do new and interesting things. So this is one of the things I did. So Mike, you get to see where your donations have gone.
Wonderful.
By the way, if you're wondering why I have that right there, it's because I have a particular mode on for this wheel, and it would be doing that constantly. So just to keep that from annoying us. This would have been especially annoying when we were trying to defuse the bomb and like a random red light kept blinking.
Yeah, I can see that.
But this wheel does also have a set of pedals, a gas and a brake, but we're not going to be using that for this. Everything for Stun Runner is mapped to this because the mode this is on is actually imitating a joystick. So I have managed to get it to where the joystick mode, like left and right and everything, would correspond to the movements of the wheel. I'll explain the controls to Mike in a second, but yeah, this thing is a beauty, actually. I've tested this on Chase HQ. Really good wheel, really good turn feel to it. This was at Walmart. It was about $110, I think. So, and I definitely do plan on doing some more driving games in the future, so you will see this baby return. So back to Stun Runner itself. This did not see a whole lot of home ports. There was one for the Amiga, there was one for Commodore 64, and I believe both of those were published under Atari's Tengen label. But other than that, this was a very limited kind of flow kind of game. You didn't really see many versions of it around. But this is the arcade version, which is the only way to fly, in my opinion. So I'm going to show Mike the controls. This is going to be largely your thing.
Let me rock.
I mean, I'm going to play it because, hell, it's my channel. I got to do it at least once. But, Mike is going to be far better at this than I am, I guarantee. So
Don't put me on a spot or anything.
Right. What did I leave you stunned?
That too. Anyway, yes, I am eager to learn work our controls here.
We have a stun running awaiting us, so without any further counter prodding, let's ride. Okay, so I'm going to let the attract mode play here so people can see, sort of what to expect.
To see how the game should actually be played.
Yeah, to see the computer do it, because the computer can take a jab at it, and then we're going to go ahead and do the exact opposite of everything it does.
Basically.
Lori. Well, you can see how distinct all these things are. I can absolutely tell them apart.
I mean, I don't see why it matters. It's trying to blow them all up anyway. Or avoid them.
Will you be the first stun runner to complete the ultimate race? Probably not. But thanks for your meaning.
Well said. I remember all these names. The Gons. That's like at the very end when you're going under the...
I think the potato was a nod to Dan Quayle, because that was about the time that he had the spelling bee thing. Where the kid spelled potato correctly, and he said we had a final E, so he said the kid was wrong. Yes.
That's going back a few.
Oh yes. So okay, so the wheel is going to be your left and right, and
sure.
You can loop the loop by just holding the direction.
Understood.
Credit feed in there with that button. Now I made the start button this because it's also the button for the shockwave. So both of these are the shockwaves.
Got it.
Both of these are the lasers.
Nice.
And these buttons here, now this is turret up. This is supposed to be turret down. I don't know if it actually does anything because I can't quite tell. But I know for sure this elevates the turret. Okay. Well, you are ready. Are you feeling ready for the pilot seat?
Yeah. Engage.
No, this is not Bloodstorm. Okay, so I'm going to be like the spectator on the track. I kind of wish I had a checkered flag to wave.
I'm gonna start at the bottom.
Good idea. Just use the trigger for it. So to be R2.
Welcome. Get ready. Remember that? Say
yes.
All right, here we go.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Oh, shoot. All right, so far, not good. Okay, so you have to go a little bit further.
Yeah.
With the wheel. Okay.
Yeah. This is a tension style wheel. It has a bungee set up inside, so it will return to the center when it's let go. But as a result, you do have to put a little bit extra torque on it.
Okay. All right.
And
I finished the first unfailable level.
And now we assemble the options package.
Shockwave and up and down. I think we're going to be okay. Thank you. Increase the speed, baby.
So the first immediate thing that happens when you hit the boost pads is it stops you dead in your tracks.
Ah.
much harder than it looks.
Yes, it is. I don't remember it being all that easy in the arcade either. Goes through on fumes.
Oh man, it's not looking good here.
I think my record is the 6th stage.
You mean on 1 credit?
On 1 credit, yeah. And that was just that was from testing it last night.
I gotcha.
Because, you know, obviously before I make you do it, I'm gonna, you know, test it. I don't want people to think I'm, you know, being inhumane or whatever.
I can't have that. Shoot. Ah. I'm looking bad here. I was trying to hit that boost. Didn't work out.
Armor drone's indestructible.
Ah.
Stay here and freeze and think about what you've done.
I can't believe I got through that. It's only gonna get worse.
And they fixed part of you. You got like AAA in the future. That's good to know.
Gonna need it.
Press start button to fire shockwave.
Is it all kind of coming back to you?
It is. I'm just not used to having to go so far with the wheel, but
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is I don't have a flight yoke. That would have been a lot easier, but, you know. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed with myself for having figured this out.
oh no, it's fun enough.
I figured for my purposes I was going to suck no matter what kind of controller I put into
Oh,
it.
guess I hit the shockwave by accident. That did something.
Woohoo!
Yes!
You have
Nice
completed
job.
level 4.
Here, we'll fix your other body fairing.
Ooh, boost challenge. Let me see if I can beat Righteous Ralph and Dirty Don.
And Happy Hata. Hata, 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 Hata.
Shoot. No. No.
Yeah, cowboy. So apparently Wild Bill is piloting this. I guess the dragonfly's in the shop.
Evidently. Oops. Somehow
Oh my god.
somehow we made it across the line.
Wow, you coasted in there on fumes.
I basically did as poorly as humanly possible.
Now the real trick. Try to enter your name.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna work out too well.
Gikikoo.
Giku! Gikun! Gikuno! There we go. We're having fun now.
That was a Peter Gabriel song, wasn't it?
Probably.
Probably should have been.
Polly's not so sure about that.
Yeah, I think you might be at the point where elevating the turret is a necessity.
It's gonna be, but it's gonna be tough.
The best I was able to do was to kind of hold it down and it would drift up. which I'm pretty sure is not how it's supposed to be in the arcade.
Oh, I got a
but-
shockwave. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to cope here.
Keep racing and you won't explode.
Basically, that very apt description. Just used them all up. Yes.
Wow.
Completed level.
Barely
That's
got
sir.
across the line, buddy.
Damn. Now, when I play this in a minute, people are going to be like, "Holy shit, you blow!"
Well, it's not. This is not an arcade accurate setup, but we're doing our best
yeah,
here.
This is true. And you're still going to be better than me.
Shoot. Got a shockwave. That was a big
I hope
jump.
there's a track under you.
Damn it! That's I definitely got bashed there.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing so great. Not doing so great. No, I
yeah,
think
the
I
green
think we lost the
star.
first one here.
Yeah, the green star. You also need Mako.
I did really bad. All right.
You did not do that bad. I've never even seen that level. Welcome to Lycanthropy's gaming space, where people play games better than I do. Maybe this should be my new show format. Instead of recording anything myself, I should just go get somebody who's better at it and sit and watch them.
Well, that could be anybody.
Ooh, you.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's funny because it's true.
Cold glass ice burn.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is horrible. No, I think we're gonna run into the same problem I had last time. Well, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better, but not that much better.
Well, you almost got it. You failed much closer.
I failed much. Okay, progress. Any progress is good progress. Oh,
I
look.
didn't suck as good.
I'm gonna need it.
I only embarrassed half the family. So this is futuristic Hazard County.
Basically.
Just a good Patreon, never meaning no harm. Oh, no, apparently he does mean some harm, folks.
Do we have it this time? I think we got it. Yeah! Only took 3 tries. 3.
Sweet.
I don't know, man.
So
this is
how
too
much
stressful.
Was this in the arcade? Was this like a 50-cent game, or was it more?
You know, it was a long time ago. I don't remember.
I
But I don't believe it was a multi-coin job.
I think it might have been when it was new.
Possibly. You're going back a lot of years.
hell? Is that a JetBlue landing?
There's something up there.
Well, I mean, it had left the ground, so it can't be Southwest.
Burn!
Okay, went into the tunnel and then phased through the tunnel out of it.
You have completed level 8.
But no shockwave, so I guess this isn't Cybertron. Alright, let's try it. Come on. Good luck. We're gonna need it. Oh, man, this is when you had to hit that boost to get to that top warp level.
Well,
Maybe I should fail on purpose to try to do that.
I can fail on purpose. I can fail accidentally.
It's not hard here.
I'm practically made of failure.
I really want to do that warp. Almost kind of feel like
Oh, that's the one, like, it takes you, like, level 18 or something?
something like that. But yeah, you gotta go, like, upside down and hit it just perfect. I didn't think I had any shockwave.
Yeah, there's one on the right there.
Well, I missed it. Missed it.
Oh, and it shot you out of the wall. Off the wall, too.
There may have been method to that madness. Actually, be honest with you, I kind of messed up at the end there on purpose. I want to try this again. Ah! Went too far. Went too far. It's not that easy to control this.
Yeah, this unfortunately, because of the wheel setup, it's easy to do an oversteer. But, you know,
that happened. Well, I tried.
It is actually possible to use flight yokes in main, in this version at least.
Okay.
And the two games I know of are this one and the original Star Wars arcade game.
I keep hitting. I don't think there's any way I can fail this time.
Oh, you got that guy.
I keep messing up the turret tilt. Bonus challenge! Touch as many green stars as possible.
You know, by the time this is done, you're gonna have that thing just bondoed. There's gonna be nothing left. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, touch as many green stars as possible. Let's see. Kermit the Frog.
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, She-Hulk, Marvin the Martian.
I'm sure there's ones we're not thinking of.
Oh, Oscar the Grouch.
Is he green? I guess he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oscar. What are you doing, Oscar?
Whatever it is, he doesn't like it, and that's the way he likes it.
Bad touch.
Or good touch, you know. I mean, he's into trash, so trash TV.
Good, bad. It's at all kinds of mean the same
He'd be
thing.
into Jerry Springer, you know. So trash TV would suit Oscar.
Right.
How many other green people? Brad Pitt after reading Bad Guacamole. Anybody remember any other green people that we forgot? Please leave a note in the comments.
You have completed level 10.
I would legit love to.
No, I'm still number one. Gikono. Gikono, oh no. That's really who's responsible for breaking up the Beatles, is Gikono, oh no.
Chikanono.
That's a big no-no.
That's a no-no, Yoko Ono.
Oh, it's getting worse. Oh shoot, I missed the boost.
Oh, by the way, a Koopa Troopa and Bubble Man are both green.
Okay, good reference.
But I don't think a Koopa Troopa can sign his own name.
Might be difficult.
I don't think they even know their own name.
That might be true.
You know, when I go back and edit this, I now have a choice because either I'm going to show you just balling like all hell, and then I go in and just suck the meat missile, or I show me completely screwing this up, and then you coming in afterwards showing off me how it's done. I have no way to look good on this one.
This is a very nuanced situation here. I'm doing the best I can, I promise.
So when you see this video, folks, you'll know which direction I chose to go in, and that was probably straight into a wall. That's really impressive that hover cars can skid.
I mean, that is a notable feature, I would say.
It's like maybe they just put that in there as a sound effect to, you know, give them some.
I would
give them like some classic authenticity.
Because that's what we need more of.
Yeah. Just to show, hey, this is not your grandfather's stun runner.
Well, actually, I think this is just like the arcade games that they brought over on the Mayflower.
Oh.
They hit Plymouth Rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was actually the first business to go up in this country.
I gotta admit,
blossoming country.
I gotta admit, I'm a little fearful of the stun runner vehicle because the back of it looks kind of like a Pinto. So, you know, this thing will just, you know, go up like a Roman candle if someone happens to rear end you on the track.
I mean, you might be screwed.
Of course, then again, that might give you the boost you need.
And in this, boosts are there's an applicable term.
That's the stun runner motto. If you're not trying, you're not trying.
That may or may not be factual.
I in my universe, I will go with that.
Okay.
So you had played this game before. I'm wondering about something. Now, if you are in a tunnel and you're up in the top of the tunnel when it empties out into flat land like that,
I'm pretty sure it just dumps you on the flat part.
Does it dump you right side up though?
I'm pretty sure. I've never seen it go upside down or anything along those lines. So I would say it probably
hands
just
off the wheel. He's that confident. My
yeah.
God.
Let's go with that. What he said.
That would dock you points in driver's ed. Of course, pretty much anything you're doing here would dock you points in driver's ed.
But I have so many extra bonus points, you know, extracurricular points.
Neon Knight Riders.
Damn it, almost hit that boost. Shoot, that was unfair. Of course, it's an arcade game, so unfair is kind of like built in.
Yeah. This is one thing MAME loses from the arcade, the feeling of, you know, having your allowance disappear in front of you 1/4 at a time.
Basically, yeah.
You know, now it's just a matter of, you know, having to click the one button over and over to credit feed. So, you know, you still have the same amount of money, you just have carpal tunnel now.
That didn't work out. It didn't work out. Gotta do it over.
I think he might be done.
It's never done. It's never over. But you know what? I am going to take the other path, though.
Yeah, like Dusty Rose there. It will never be over. Only Anderson, it will never be over. That was the worst Dusty Rhodes impression.
I mean, well, good thing I don't really know what he sounds like, so I mean...
Trust me, any fan of wrestling will like, listen to what I just said and like, who the fuck were you trying to be?
Right.
And then they will do their own Dusty Rhodes promo and talk about how bad mine was and give me hard times about it.
Hard times? Okay.
Yeah, that was the name of one of his famous promos.
Okay. You can tell where my area of expertise lies.
Inside joke. It's meant to be, you know.
I feel like doing it over again. Yeah! Nice.
You have completed level 14.
I feel like I'm watching somebody paint the Mona Lisa here.
Talent.
This was worth all the effort I put in to to get this thing to work.
I mean, we're definitely recording, right? All right, destroy. I can handle this.
Yes.
Destroy.
Totally, we are. Folks, if I don't have a lot to say about the game itself, it's because I really don't know that much about the game itself.
It's not too much to know. You just drive and die.
Or drive and hopefully don't die. And there everything else dies.
That's apt.
And, hey, this just proves in the year 2022, Shockwave Flash still exists in one form. We are headed for some new grounds. Was that a crow?
Something along those lines. Yeah, it's definitely squawking like a foul beast.
Yee-hoo, quoth the raven.
Yeah. I
With
destroyed.
a second left.
No shockwave for 18 stars.
No country for old men.
I guess there isn't.
Oh, Eric, not the Reds. So one of the Lost Vikings played this game apparently.
Knee jerk. Endurance is the key. The end is in sight. Thank you.
Is this right?
Sure. It looks right to me.
I didn't even have to move it. I just had to point my knee up. I could have been the jerk for it.
Damn, I wanted that shockwave. Not making me happy here.
Yeah, the thing is, even if like the controls were completely dead on for this setup,
Yeah.
I think it would still take
It's still be
incredibly
hard.
insane reflexes to try to get into the stars if you don't see them coming in time.
Yeah, I was never an expert at this game. I mean, I just enjoyed it a lot, and it was always
He was
fun.
never an expert.
No, absolutely not. There we go. I'll take that boost. Take that boost and shove it. Yeah.
You have completed level.
I got a shockwave. All right. I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's beautiful. I'm kind of grooving here. Thank you.
Oh, I wanted to point out something to the viewers at home, by the way. I mentioned this is one of Mike's favorite games. I ain't kidding, because he actually has a Stun Runner light box.
Yeah, the arcade topper. Yep, I sure do.
Yep. And we each have one of those like marquees style things, but he has the whole light box with the enclosure. I have a Darkstalkers arcade marquee that is just the marquee plate. So, you know, we each have our favorites, and we each are gaming collectors and aficionados.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
You've been to Galloping Ghost. Do they have this there?
They do. They do have it there. I did play it there. I didn't spend a lot of time on it because there's so many games there that I was into, finding new experiences and new games. But yes, I did play it, and it's there, and it's in good working order. Yeah.
Now was it the sit-down cabinet?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, sit down.
Because there was actually a standing cabinet prototype of this.
Now, see, that's news to me because I've never seen a stand-up version of this. So if that's true, then that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it basically it just had the yoke controller. It was just center mounted, like what you'd see with pole position or chase HQ, that kind of thing, and robot hell.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I think I remember that episode of Futurama. Hell is other robots. You know, the armored cars, they kind of remind me of the bulletproof police from Spy Hunter.
Yeah, no bueno.
I hated those fucking things.
Almost had that boost. Damn it. I really wanted that boost. I don't know. Don't look like it's going to work out.
Oh, so it's within sight.
Alright, let's try again. I can try it again.
I'll be over here if y'all need me.
I'm not above reproach.
This is more entertaining, quite frankly, because I would have never been able to show anybody any of this shit. I'm just going to invite you over to play all my games from now on.
I'll jump in where I can. There we go. That'll help.
Oh, so you're invincible when you're boosting.
Evidently. Yeah, I probably knew that at some point, but have forgotten.
Because I saw it made you into the wireframe thing, but, you know, I thought, like, oh, you just became a game of Tempest.
There we go.
You have completed
With 0.1 second left.
That's a victory. Any win is not a loss.
Slalom.
4 levels to the ultimate challenge. And the ultimate challenge, as far as I know, is unbeatable. You just have to see how far you can get into the level, but you can't actually finish the level.
Well, it's nice to know they tell you that ahead of time.
Yeah, I got railed there.
Well, now you have to stop and exchange information.
If we had to do that every time, ugh, I'd never play any games.
Someone made a mock-up video of a Grand Theft Auto screen. If you ran into somebody with a car, it said press triangle to exchange information.
That's hilarious. Oh no. This better be the straightaway. Yeah, I think I failed.
I think Satan put his ski pole right up you there.
That's an unpleasant way of
You got taken behind the bunny slope.
Ugh. Good luck. I'm gonna need it.
Liz Taylor's Black Diamond.
Shoot. I think I just wasted that. Pressed the wrong button, folks. And I missed that.
Well, depending on the situation, you may have pressed the right button, but, you know. I wouldn't ask them. They're not going to give you a response anymore.
They're done. They're all done.
So something I'm wondering now, you know, just idle thoughts. Are all these people participating in the race specifically to go against you, or is this just like the morning commute and you're like killing
We're just
people?
people are just trying to go to work to live their lives, and we're just killing them.
Because that car, I mean, that could have had, you know, been taking the kids to school.
And likely was. Shoot, that wasn't good. I missed both of them.
Honey, this is my weekend for the kids. Are you? Well, you're not going to be stun running, are you? Don't tell me how to live my life. That's why we got divorced.
That didn't work out.
And
And I've got no shockwaves. It's looking bad.
you also have no shocks from the look of those landings.
It's looking rough. I don't know. Also missed the boost, so that's not helping. I'd say we're
Yeesh.
screwed. But I believe that shockwave will carry over. So we
Your
might
car
be able to
has
use that.
no trade-in value left whatsoever.
Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done.
Good luck.
I was trying to avoid that. I did the exact same thing again.
Folks, I don't think I'm even going to play this one, because, you know, you're not going to see anything near like this.
Shoot. Not what I want to do. I'm getting hit all over the place, damn you. That was an armored car, wasn't it? Glad he's having fun.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Definitely missed those boosts. I don't think this one's gonna happen either.
Oh, that was a shockwave.
And I missed the boost too. Fail. But you know what? Third time's the charm. Isn't that what they say? Somebody says that.
With everything except bombs, I've heard.
Damn it! Where's the rewind function when you need it?
I don't know where rewind is on this version of MAME, if it actually is on it. I didn't even think about that.
It's okay. I'm saving all my best moves for the ultimate challenge at the end of the game.
Because people like visiting this channel fully expect to see rewinding and save stating and such. So this is a refreshing change of pace to see someone with actual skill.
If this is actual skill, we are in danger as a people.
Says the guy who's like 3 away from the end.
Oh man.
I was.
We're doing better.
Can't you just get out and push?
Getting better each successive time. The 4th time is a charm. Okay, so that's an advantage. I hit that. That's not what I wanted to do either.
Oh, here's another interesting thing. You know what engine this is based off of?
Nah.
Hard driving.
Oh, wait, I did hear that. Yeah, I heard that.
I really did like hard driving, even though I wasn't all that great at it.
I did like it too.
Race driving I never got into. I couldn't really tell all that much what the difference was.
No.
Oh. That was so close.
I'm getting a little bit closer each time. That's torture. That's torture on multiple levels. I want that ultimate challenge. I'm gonna get to the ultimate challenge.
You were gonna get to the ultimate challenge.
I gotta be the ultimate warrior and get to the ultimate challenge.
No, trust me, no one wants to be the ultimate warrior.
I do. I'll give it a shot. I'll try anything once, right?
You, Jim Hellwiggy, and you.
I did. Okay.
I hope to God I said that right.
You may have. I wish I knew what you were talking about, but okay.
That was Jim Hellwig was the actual name of the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can show what I know. There we go. That was the extra boost we didn't have before. And here's another shockwave, and we're gonna hit that boost. I think we're gonna be fine this time.
Yeah, this looks more promising. Yeah.
Yes. Something like that. Something like that. I finally did. Yeah, all the hand. Yeah, basically, that's the best one so far. Yes. Right. Look, figure this one out. Good luck.
Okay, now do this level concussed.
Shoot. That is not what I wanted to do.
Oh my. Oh.
Damn you.
And I see we're in the Willy Wonka tunnel.
I'm Getting repeatedly hit here. It's not working out. You bastard. I can't believe I snuck past that armored car, though. I don't know how that happened.
And you are trading paint with the side here.
I try to. It's, like I said, this is not the easiest. Oh.
Yeah, you needed that.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You know, you ever hit those points where you just kind of know you're done and you just kind of...
Oh, but so close, though.
Yeah, I kind of felt like I was done.
That boost. You hit that boost, you got it. I think.
Where's the insert credit? Okay, there we go. Wonderful.
Yes.
All right.
You here in Keith's Arcade, you may have all the virtual cores you desire. See, that's my version of an NFT.
Sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it, baby.
Actually, that wouldn't be an NFT. That would just be cryptocurrency. Oh my God! Emulator credits are cryptocurrency.
Some people would be rich.
But they never fluctuate in value. Unless you go in and mess with the dip switches.
And I know a lot of dip switches.
I know a lot of dip shitses.
That too. That too.
You know, I always thought was the worst surname in existence.
What's
Lip
that?
shits.
That's... Yeah, I mean, who wants to lick that?
And I guarantee that somebody out there is going to see this and they're going to be like, hey,
You have completed
Could be.
friggin' A. Let's go lip shits.
I'm ready for... Look, next level's ultimate challenge. My favorite one.
The jigsaw?
Well, no, the next one after this. This
Oh.
is the next to the last. This is the penultimate level.
So what is this by cut a path to the finish?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It said it in the description. It said the jigsaw cut a path to the finish.
Maybe I don't actually really know what they're referring to. And I should have hit that boost. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you got that one.
Hit that one.
Ah! Jane, stop this crazy thing! Meanwhile, like Sonic's in the slow lane yelling at you to, you know, calling you a lead foot.
He could. Ultimate challenge, baby.
You have completed
Ready to go.
Holy shit.
22.
Alright, this is the ultimate
You're
challenge.
seeing it here, folks.
And look, I've got 5 shockwaves to hit it.
Wow.
This is the final level. You know, I've looked online to see if there's an actual end to this. I've never been able to find any information on it at all. Like, I don't know if it has an end.
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Oh, come on, you got a whole way.
I could be... I mean, being positive is cool, but...
Being positive is cool, but fuck you.
That's one way of putting it. We'll go with that. Shoot, I missed that.
I know you believe in me, but kiss my dick and die.
That's also a way to put it. We can go with that too. I wish I would have seen that boost. There's something else too.
You don't have a lot of time to figure out where they're coming from.
You don't. You really don't. At one time in my life, I did know where a lot of these boosts were, but that's all been lost to history.
Oh.
So at a certain point, you're going to see the names of the previous score
potato.
holders. Yeah.
So where does Rama come in?
Well, that'll be mine once we're done. It'll stay there until the next person plays, and then they'll see my name up there.
Wow.
If they get past where I get to.
I would have never been able to show any of this.
See, I wish I would have hit that boost, but oh,
Oh, and it's nearly smacked you on.
But I got 92,039.9 feet.
Holy damn.
It's a lot of feet.
That's amazing. That's like a centipede, man.
And look, she's going off into the sunset with me. Check it out. Fireworks and everything like that. Boom.
And that's not counting the ones in the back of the car. Well, you know what they say. If this car's a rockin', it's someone's getting fucked.
Gikuno, oh no.
Jikuno!
Gikuno, oh no.
Jikuno, oh, the guns.
The true reason for the downfall of both the Beatles and the video game crash.
Jikuno here. Maybe, so that should be like with special guest Jikuno.
Yes. Now see, when I started, I really just wanted to get past the hoople. As long as I beat the hoople,
Not the hoople.
I was actually good with whatever happened.
Yeah.
But there's the game. Beautiful,
That's the
beautiful
game.
game.
That's the game, and I would have never been able to show off anything like that, so thank you for doing my work for me.
It was it was actually quite literally a pleasure because I love that game.
I knew you were going to like this. I knew, and I'm glad I got this working. I'm glad I got this working, and you got to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So, patrons, people who haven't patroned yet, you've seen what the result is. You've seen how better it can make the show. Because, not only did I get, a good guy, a dude and a half, who actually knew how to play this fucking game and, show off the stuff that there was to show off in it in spectacular fashion, but we got to do it close to the way it should have been done. Now, if I'd have a flight yoke, yeah, but, this is the next best thing, I think, So, and I owe that all to the support of my patrons. So, thank you very much. And this is helping me return the favor in kind. So then, any closing thoughts about
I was just going to say that, if there's any way that we can help people taste the fruit, I think this speaks to that.
So, in the meantime, I want to thank Mike Panza. Amazing job.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. So I will see you the next time when I once again get completely off track. Until we game again.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was cool.
This episode's backseat commentating was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D. Ioti, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Driven to Succeed Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.